Welcome to Into the Radius. In this video, we're going to be trying out various methods of long-range scoped shooting in the game. Before we get started, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so that'd be much appreciated. Also like, share, leave a comment. If you have any tips or tricks, those would be greatly appreciated too. Let's get to it. So the game's had some issues with long-range scoped shooting in the past. There have been some updates. So in this video, I'm going to try out shooting from standing, shooting from kneeling, shooting from prone, and then we're going to try with a physical stock, those three things, and then we're going to turn on the virtual stock setting in the game and try all that again. So we're going to be using the Tiger with a scope. Let's get to it. First up, we're just going to try lining up on some of those distance targets without any assistance from a standing position. We'll see what the sway is like and how fast we can get on target. Well, there you have it. That's from a standing position. We got plenty of magazines, so just get rid of that. We'll go and reset the targets. We'll try that from kneeling now. See if we can get a little more stability. I'm gonna kneel down, put one elbow on our knee, and we'll go for that same set of targets. Here we go. All right, I'll be honest, it seemed like there's a little more sway kneeling, but let's try it prone. All right, now we're going to try the prone position. So let's just drop down here. We'll get the rifle barrel past these bars. Can't seem to acquire this one. There we go. All right, so it did seem more stable, but little more difficult to acquire the target from that position because you don't have as much lateral movement space. Okay, let's reset the targets. Now we'll try it with physical stock. So I've got a 3D printed physical stock here that both controllers fit into. I'll put a link in the description to the exact one that I'm using, but let's grab the stock there. Okay. Now from a standing position, that seems quite a bit better. Let's go reset the targets. We'll try that again from a kneeling position. It's quite a bit more stable already. And I think the physical stock is giving us the stability to be able to move laterally and maintain that stability. Okay. Make sure we're not gonna hit this bar. We might have to back up a bit. Yeah, that's good. All right. So again, that same row of targets. This time we're kneeling with an elbow on our knee for support. All right. Quite a bit of lateral sway there. I'm not sure why that would be. We'll try it in a prone position now. Just reset the targets. So far, just straight standing with the physical stock has worked out the best. Got to be careful grabbing some of these weapons. So if you grab in the wrong spot, you're going to pull the magazine out. And that's no fun in combat. All right, so now we're going to go prone. We'll just get up here a bit. Hopefully bars aren't going to get in the way. And let's see how we do. All right, that was pretty good. Seems pretty stable, although, you know, it's difficult to get lateral targets because you got your elbows on the ground. It's hard to angle. but pretty good. I'm not sure I'd do that in game. I don't think there was much advantage to it over just standing with the physical stock. Now we're gonna try out the virtual stock setting. So we'll reset the targets and we'll go into the settings here and we'll turn on the virtual stock. So as I understand the virtual stock, that will mount the rifle to your shoulder. When you shoulder it, it creates that point of contact at your shoulder, and then when you move the rifle at that point, it's going to pivot on that shoulder contact. So you won't get the whole rifle kind of free floating. You'll get it pivoting from your shoulder, or that's what I understand to be the case. So that should give us more stability. But let's see. We're going to try it without the physical stock first, just from standing, and we'll see what we can do. Oh, that jumped quite a bit right there at the end. It's actually kind of difficult to keep it from jumping around in strange ways. I'm not sure what's causing that, but you can see right there it's going a little wonky. And that's a click. So I'm not going to use up this magazine on that. What we'll do is we'll try that kneeling. And then I think we'll try with the physical stock. All right, so the slide going there. Okay, so we'll keep it out here so we can mount it when we want to. Should be shoulder mounted now. We're kneeling. Oh, it's barely moving anywhere, so that's no good. Let's get a bit lower. So we've got one knee on the ground, the other knee up to support our elbow on. All right. Well, that wasn't the worst, but the physical stock I'm finding makes a big difference here. So let's try the physical stock. We'll go reset the targets. So this will be virtual stock turned on, and we're going to use a physical stock as well. And we're going to try these from the standing position. I mean, one thing you have to factor in is that you have to, depending on the physical stock you get, you have to be able to fit your controllers in and out of it in a timely fashion. Into the Radius isn't really a game where you're going to want to have your controllers in the stock at all times. There's just too many other things to do. But here we go. We got the physical stock on, and we have virtual stock turned on, and we're standing. Didn't even see that target before. All right, that's the one we want actually. You can make pretty fine adjustments. with this setup now, and there's not a lot of sway. Well, that's odd. How is that? Is that a misfire? Now we're getting low on ammo, I think. All right. Well, there you have it. There's a bunch of different modes of scoped shooting, scoped long-range shooting, and into the radius. For my money, I'm not finding that virtual stock is doing a whole lot, but the physical stock is doing a whole lot. That gives us the stability to really make the shots that we want to make. And whether you want to turn virtual stock on or off, I haven't seen, at least in this test, that makes a huge difference. I'm going to leave it on, and we'll see how that turns out in game. Click. If you haven't already, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, that'd be much appreciated. Also, like, share, leave a comment. If you have any tips or tricks about into the radius or scoped long-range shooting or the weapons, I'd love to hear them. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.